We are solitary entities within our own dark spaces. I had a faraway look and found that I had seen within myself. When we return into ourselves and take all in our arms, God's universe, we find a darkness. We are solitary entities within our own dark spaces. Madness will take us in the end, unless you, Lord, enter to our place. You had your own, you who were known to be the man of sorrows. We shall not, however, presume that you came into the world to be broken by the power of sin and death, but to break this awful power. There was joy set before you. There was power in the cross. There was glory in the cross. For Jesus rejoiced in his Holy Spirit that our deliverance was of the Father's children given to him, and those he would redeem, and these he did redeem. We are constantly looking for splendor, yet seeing the inner darkness, realize that it is we you seek. Incongruously, the heavenly kingdom of the Son of God, your glory so splendorous, consists of the dregs and offscourings of the common people. It is we who cause the deepest space of your soul to tremble with anger and sorrow at death and at the sin which brings it to be. That we are appointed by God contradicts our senses. The contrast is ascribed to the Father because, while you were Lord of the whole world, you preferred children and ignorant persons to the wise. Jesus calls the Father Lord of heaven and earth, declaring that the distinction depends entirely on the will of God, that the wise remain blinded, while the ignorant and unlearned received the mysteries of the gospel. Perhaps in this sense also it is said, the poor you will always have with you, this unto eternity. Some men swelled with diabolical pride, this surely an inner darkness, cannot endure to hear Christ speaking to them from above. Inclusively, we are an ignorant multitude, yet there is grace, and seemingly grace is unknown to the world. You have chosen the weak and foolish things of the world to confound the glory of the flesh. The wise and noble and mighty are not excluded, but you declare that the kingdom does not contain many of them. We are not to see you as being sad. This exulting in spirit is the profoundest in might and highest transport, denoting an inner transport, and is oppositely seen in your thoroughly earnest humanity, as you are said to groan. And was it not the Spirit who divinely led you into the wilderness? The same can be said of us. Perhaps we should be looking within our own dark spaces. If we weep, we have become an imitator of the Lord, a gracious thing. When you traveled about Palestine, you were greeted at every doorstep as a joy and a benediction. The women and children adored you. The infancy of the world had come back with you, with its divine spontaneity and its naive dizziness of joy. At your touch, the hard conditions of life vanished from sight, and there took possession of men the dream of an imminent paradise. Let us, Lord, have this same forward look, and not to our solitary darkness. For you are light, you are grace.